Hey, let's do some shadowing. Today's topic is the ultimate daily struggle, deciding what to eat. Ready? Let's dive in.
Jen, I'm literally wasting away here. My stomach is making noises that sound like a dying whale. Can we please just pick something?
I'm trying, Ben, but everything looks meh. I'm not in the mood for burgers, and we had pizza 3 times this week. My body is basically 70% pepperoni at this point.
Okay, valid. What about that new Thai place on 4th Street? Everyone's raving about their pad Thai.
Ugh, I checked the reviews. Apparently, it's overpriced and the portions are tiny. I don't want to pay $20 for 3 noodles and a peanut.
Fine. Sushi?
Too cold. It's freezing outside. I need something that warms my soul, not raw fish.
You're being impossible today. Okay, how about Mexican? Tacos? Burritos? A massive bowl of nachos that we'll regret instantly but enjoy in the moment?
Now we're talking. Wait, no. I forgot I have that big meeting tomorrow morning, and spicy food usually gives me a food baby bloat. I can't be rocking a burrito bump while presenting quarterly figures.
That's it. I'm making toast. I'm literally going to the kitchen, putting bread in the toaster, and calling it a night. This is a tragedy.
Don't be so dramatic. Look, what if we just cook? I have some pasta, some garlic, and that expensive olive oil I bought and never used.
You want to cook? Now? At 9 p.m.? When I can barely keep my eyes open from hunger? You're a monster, Jenny. A beautiful pasta-hoarding monster.
It'll take 10 minutes. Come on, I'll chop the garlic, you boil the water. It's better than spending 45 minutes waiting for a delivery driver who's probably going to get lost anyway.
Fine, but if I pass out from exhaustion before the water boils, tell my family I died chasing a dream of noodles.
Deal. Now get in the kitchen and stop pouting. Okay, let's change the subject for a bit. Ben, I was cleaning my closet yesterday and I found my old guitar. Remember when I thought I was going to be a rock star?
Oh man, how could I forget? You used to play that one acoustic song over and over until my ears literally bled. Wonderwall, right? The classic, I just started learning guitar anthem.
Hey, I was dedicated. I practiced for at least 3 weeks, but looking at it made me feel kind of sad. Why do we stop doing things we love just because we get busy or adulting gets in the way? I used to spend hours just drawing or playing music.
It's the productivity trap, Jen. As we get older, we start thinking that if a hobby doesn't make us money or improve our brand, it's a waste of time. I used to collect vintage comic books and draw my own characters. I had a whole universe planned out. Now my only hobby is checking my email and worrying about my taxes.
That is so depressing when you say it out loud. We need to reclaim our inner children. Seriously, why don't you start drawing again, even if it's just scribbles on a napkin? It's about the process, not the result.
I don't know. My hands feel like they've forgotten how to hold a pen for anything other than signing a contract. And honestly, where's the time? Between the gym, work, and trying to get enough sleep, I'm lucky if I have time to watch a 20-minute show before bed.
That's an excuse, and you know it. You spend at least an hour a day scrolling through videos of people making pools out of mud in the jungle. You have time. You just choose the easy dopamine over the real satisfaction of creating something.
Okay, ouch. That hit a little too close to home. You're right, though. I guess I'm just afraid I'll suck at it now. It's hard to start something again when you know you used to be better at it years ago.
So what if you suck? That's the point of a hobby. It's supposed to be for you, not for an audience. I'm going to restring my guitar tonight. I'll probably play horribly, and the neighbors will probably complain. But I don't care. I want that feeling back.
You know what? You've inspired me. I think I still have my old sketchbook in a box in the attic. I'll dig it out this weekend. Maybe I'll draw you playing that guitar, with green hair, just like we joked about earlier.
See, now you're talking. We should have a no-skill night where we just do things we're bad at. No pressure, no judgment, just fun.
I'm in. But I'm warning you, my artistic vision is currently at a stick figure level. Don't expect a masterpiece.
As long as it's not another spreadsheet, I'll take it.
Speaking of getting away from spreadsheets, let's switch gears. If you could drop everything right now, no consequences, no bills, where would you go? And don't say the couch.
Oh, that's easy. Japan, no hesitation. I've been obsessed with the idea of Tokyo at night, the lights, the food, the weirdly specific vending machines. I want to get lost in a city where I can't read a single sign.
Japan is cool, but it's so organized. I think I'd want something a bit more chaotic. Maybe a road trip through South America. I want to see the salt flats in Bolivia or hike through the clouds in Machu Picchu. I want to feel like an explorer, not a tourist.
You? Hiking through the clouds? You complain when the elevator in our building is out of order and you have to walk up 3 flights of stairs. How are you going to handle a mountain?
Hey, it's a dream, remember? In my dream, I have the lungs of an Olympic athlete and I don't get altitude sickness. Plus, think about the photos. The views would be insane.
True, but the reality is always so different. Remember our dream trip to the coast last summer? We spent 6 hours in traffic, it rained the entire time, and the luxury cabin smelled like wet dog and old socks.
Ugh, don't remind me. That was a disaster. I think we spent more time at the gas station eating stale chips than we did at the actual beach. But that's the adventure part, right? The things that go wrong are the stories you tell later.
I'd rather have a story about a great meal in Kyoto than a story about a flat tire in the middle of nowhere. I've reached an age where comfort is a top priority. Give me a clean hotel, a soft bed, and a local guide who knows exactly where to find the best ramen.
You're getting soft, Jen. Where's your sense of wonder? Where's the grit? Traveling isn't just about the destination, it's about the struggle to get there.
The struggle is what I do from 9 to 5 every day, Ben. When I travel, I want a vacation, not a survival challenge. But I guess a mix of both would be okay. We could do Japan, but I'll let you pick one sketchy mountain for us to climb.
Deal. As long as there's a vending machine at the top of that mountain, I think we can make it work.
See? You're just as soft as I am. You just want the aesthetic of being an explorer.
Guilty as charged, but hey, a man can dream.